How's it going, Brad? You good, mate? Oh, yay. Thought I'll rock the chapter merch. So, how's it going, mate? You good? So, we'll get it out the way now. A little hair update. Yeah, it's going wild, man. Going wild. Doing my head in. So, cheers, everyone. Powell, you good? How's it going, Joe? You good? Joey, you big flirt. Phelp, cheers, bro. So yeah, just basically waiting on Suti getting in here now. Once he's in, get going. Clint Eastwood's here. How's it going, P? No way, Tank. No one's getting near my hair. It's getting cut on the 10th, so I look fly at the chapter little gathering. Yeah, Joey, man. The King Goblin. Very nice. Might have to grab a couple for yours. Alright, Steve. How's it going, mate? You keeping well? What time are you on, Steve? I think I'm there at 2. Alright, Matt. Bit of a weight that for your hair, like. So yeah, just waiting on Suti. I know he's on vacation, so he'll be soon, hopefully. We know these Americans are never on time. Don't think I've had one on time yet. Mate, hey Steve, your hair, mine's taken off, man. Pure, pure mullet. RP, man. He's Swiss when he wants to be and American when he wants to be, so who knows? How's it going, brothers? Family roots coming out here, bro. Pure gypsy blood. How's it going, Meg? You good? What's the time? What's everyone been up to? Are we all back to work, waiting? What's happening? So, I'm on the King Goblin tonight, Miller. I said I wasn't going to be drinking anymore, but I've had to go actually into work today, so the drink was required. Match. Professional wanker. Alright, Chung, you good? Yeah, man. I went into work for the first time today in 3 months. Not planned. We had a power cut round here, so yeah. But it was good. Bit of a change. Evening. Miller, do us a favour. Go and message Suti. Tell him to hurry up. How's it going, brother? Big salute to my Swiss brothers, man. Powell, I don't know where he is. We're supposed to be here, but he's a no-show. Everyone, jump into Suti's DMs. Tell him to hurry up and get here. Always love for my Swiss brothers. It seems to be that way. I think this is the first time I could have been stood up. So I might have to grab one of you guys to jump in for us. Don't worry, man. You don't want none of this goodies. And he's here. There
What's
he
up? I made it.
How's it going?
Good, good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How's the
All
vacation?
right. So far, so good. I had a little network problem here. Got to reboot my phone and all that, and now
Yeah.
I'm on with you, bro.
So whereabouts are you on vacation?
I'm in Asheville, North Carolina.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Let me turn this around. I don't know if that works. You can see a little bit of mountains back there.
Stunning, man.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
I'm supposed to be in Switzerland right now, but they canceled my flight, so I'm cruising around the States. Rabi, salute.
How's it going, Rabbi? So how long were you supposed to be back in Switzerland for?
I was supposed to be there since the 24th until today for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
but Corona said no, sir.
Corona's fucking up a lot of things at the minute.
Yeah, hate that bitch. It's
so,
annoying.
So how's it affected you over in the States in terms of meets and whatnot?
Well, I think there were a couple of meets canceled. I was only supposed to go to the World Meet in August, anyways. So that's the
Yeah,
only bummer so far. Um, Knoxville was 2 or 3 weeks ago, one of the big meets that everybody went to now because all the others were
yeah,
canceled. So that blew up out of proportion. That was badass.
that's
And
good.
yeah, I mean, I've been working all the time. The only disturbance I had is no dine-in. Restaurants were
Yeah,
closed, but the rest of the time, I didn't notice anything of Corona.
I mean, to be fair, for fat lads like us, no diners is a bad thing.
Well, at least here in the States, you can go in a drive-through everywhere. Stay fat.
Stay fat, man.
Yeah, always.
So
Uh,
yeah, it's a bit of a disappointment about Chicago not happening.
mm,
But I was hoping to get there, but then everything messed things up, and maybe
you gonna have any big meets
next
in the
year.
UK?
Um, a lot of them have
Probably
been
a fat
cancelled.
lecture. Yeah.
A lot of them have been cancelled, but I know the Kingsmen are still planning on doing Bournemouth. So fingers crossed that that still goes ahead, and I'll get down there. It'll take us
When's
longer
that
to get to
supposed to
Bournemouth
be?
than, if I'm correct, September, if I
Okay,
remember rightly. So,
it can happen.
but
Yeah.
yeah, so it takes me longer to get down to Bournemouth than it does to get to Europe. So it's a road trip and a half. So, all
That's
worth it
funny.
though. All worth it. But
Yeah,
I
it's
can't.
always great to see brothers.
Yeah, man, I can't complain. I mean, over in the States, you do most of your time traveling, so
Yeah, everything is
I mean,
huge over
so
here, man.
yeah. I mean, what in terms of distance? What's the closest brother that you have to where you live?
The closest, probably 1.5 hours,
Yeah,
maybe a little less, an hour 20, something like that.
yeah. Always worth it to see you, the city. That's pleasure time, that there, man.
Uh,
I
Meetings are
know.
Pavel, vodka. Yeah, bring some Polish vodka, bro.
Yeah. Powell is the king of the Polish vodka. He got me drunk in Amsterdam.
Yeah,
Yeah, me and vodka don't mix
damn
well.
alcoholic. He has a big tank he can fill.
Yes, I mean, my tank's getting bigger and bigger, mate.
It is.
Mate, unbelievable. Since lockdown, I think I put on about 2 stone.
What's a stone again in kilos?
About what's a stone in kilos? Oh, fuck knows. I don't know. You work in a weird
Who
way over
cares? You're
there.
fat.
Who cares? I'm fat. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
So
Um,
when was the last time that we saw each other? It had been Amsterdam 18?
18, Amsterdam 18. Yeah,
Too long, man. Too long.
legendary nose video.
Oh man, I've got some big things coming about that. After this, I'm going to send you a little picture of something I've got happening.
Uh-oh, all right.
You'll like it.
Okay.
But yeah, no,
Uh,
that was a crazy meet. That crazy meet.
it was, yeah. My
The
last
funny,
Europe meet.
yeah. I mean, I think I got hit on the back of the head with a can of Fanta off a prostitute at one point. I don't even know how it happened. I think Brad was dancing at her, and she didn't like it that much. So
And you got it.
she threw a can of Fanta and it hit me.
At least you have both shoes. Not like Welshie.
Well, that's it. You can't lose both shoes, especially when they're all pissing on you. So,
Yeah,
but it's all good. So how's the transition to America been? Easy?
pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah. So you've got family that live over there, yeah?
yeah. I've been coming here ever since I was a baby. Every few
Yeah.
years on summer vacations, 5 weeks and stuff like that. And when I was older myself, 2 weeks, 3 weeks here and there, and
Yeah.
yeah,
All family
did a
down
lot
in
of
North
travel. That
Carolina.
was fun.
Is it?
South Carolina, yeah,
South Carolina,
pretty
yeah.
much.
That's good. Good. So BV, mate,
Yeah, it makes it a
what?
lot easier.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely.
Huh?
So BV, tell us about your good points, your bad points, points you remember the most, points that you want to forget the
It's
most.
breaking out. Tell you what, sorry, you were breaking out.
So tell me about your favourite parts of BV. What kind of things you've experienced that's the best?
Here
Just in your whole BV journey,
or on?
right across the
Hmm.
board.
I'm still simple, man. I love pizza and pasta, burgers, barbecue. I ate a lot of good stuff in Peru. I
Yeah,
love Peruvian food, man. Yeah, they got some nice stuff. Fish food, seafood, raw fish and
yeah.
stuff, and fresh fish. I ate a guinea pig.
Fat man's gonna eat what a fat man's gonna eat.
Yeah,
But you did a lot of travelling before you settled down in the States, though.
yeah,
That was pretty cool.
yeah. I traveled for pretty much 10 months before I
Yeah.
started finding a job again. Yeah. Oh, I ate cow hearts as well.
I
Guinea
think
pig and cow hearts.
I think the craziest thing I've ate was sheep brain. That was
Okay, yeah,
that
that
was
must
it.
be nasty.
To be fair, it tasted like chicken. It was quite nice.
Oh yeah.
I would I
Okay.
would I would eat it again.
Well, I mean, why not?
Well,
At least
you
got
only
some
hear
brain in your
once.
stomach then.
I've got nowhere else.
Oh, nice mug.
So this was bought by the lads in my chapter for us. Nice little mug.
Oh, I saw this. They made that for you. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hmm.
Uh,
That's
nice.
awesome.
I don't cry very often, but I had a few tears then.
Aw, that's good. Show them you're
You know.
human.
Well, I've got it every now and again. Instead of shouting at them. So, what's on the agenda for after this call? Whereabouts are you visiting next on your vacation?
I'm going to what after this call? Sorry.
So, are you sticking around where you are, or do you have somewhere else to go on your vacation?
Say that again, bro. It was all like,
So, have you got a busy time after the call, or are you visiting somewhere else, or
wait a minute. Can you hear and see me okay?
yeah, I can hear you, but I can see you, which is a bit of a
Yeah,
shame.
because I always have a wheel turning on your camera,
Mate, that's not a bad thing. I
like
think
a
I think
lag or something.
yeah.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Mic check. There we go. So here we go. So we've got some.
Oh, now it's back.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now it's good again.
Yeah. Now we're back. So we've got Giuliano coming in calling you fat now.
Who's Giuliano? Never heard of that bitch.
I heard he likes to promote things on Instagram.
Yeah, he likes to do body waxing, Brazilian style. He likes cheeseburgers. He's fat.
I heard he is it Knoxville out of cheeseburgers? Yeah, was that where he was at? I
He
can't remember.
No, he didn't come.
He didn't come.
He was too lazy to swim over the river, over the ocean.
Yeah,
The plane didn't fly, so he's decided to stay home.
good thing, man.
Not what you told me here in Brazil. What do you mean, Juliana? Don't listen to him, Carl. Yeah, don't listen to him, Carl.
To be honest with you, I try not to listen to too many people at once. It hurts my head.
Yeah. Brad. Yeah. Lovely, man. Lovely.
So what's your favourite memories in BV? Apart from eating all this good food.
I probably forgot half of it because the good memories happen when you're drunk.
Not wrong, man. Not wrong.
I got drunk a lot in those 5 years, man.
Yeah. There's been some messy occasions. Big messy occasions.
Yeah. I mean, till the day, it's still like Amsterdam 2016. That's what started it all, man. That's where you start to meet people and you find out, like, hey, where are you going next? Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there. Try to meet up again. And then Birmingham happened. And other meetings, Germany, Italy.
It kind of just exploded after that first Amsterdam meet.
Yeah.
A lot of big meets started happening. Unfortunately I didn't get to that very first Amsterdam meet, but I was at Birmingham where I first met you.
Yeah, and, awesome.
Then after
that was 2016. Birmingham
crazy.
2016.
Yeah,
almost 4 years now.
4 years you've known me, man. All I can do is apologise.
Yeah, me too, bro. Me too.
But definitely good times, man. Definitely good times.
Good times. Yeah, also, man, I mean, all the brothers we met from different countries. I mean, some people, like, let's say, Flody from Israel.
Yeah.
There was that 1 year from Amsterdam 17 to Amsterdam 18.
He was all over, wasn't he?
I met him, I think, like 6 or 7 times in that 1 year.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I saw him more than some of the Swiss guys.
I can remember he was just flying everywhere, wasn't he?
Yeah. Road trip, flying, driving with the Polish guy to Austria, flying to Zurich, driving with me down to Italy, Birmingham, Amsterdam. We were everywhere, man.
Good times, man. Good times. Yeah. I always wanted to do the Swiss meet. I've never been able to do it yet. Hopefully next year is my year. I want to get about everywhere.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Let's hope they make a good date. I can come there too. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Get drunk like old times.
For real. Yep. We had some good meets in Switzerland. The one where we had Welshie, Teddy.
Was that
Matt.
the one in the Alps? That was up in the mountains.
It was in Zurich.
Yeah, in the mountains.
No, that was the first one where Teddy and Hannah came.
Yeah.
Then after that, Teddy came again with Welshie and Matt to Zurich. And we went on the mountain too. Like, we took flag shoot with the drone up on the on top of Lake Zurich on the mountains. But the weather was bad. We didn't have a nice view like we're supposed to have.
I can remember the picture of Welsh in his SpongeBob SquarePants boxes.
Yeah, with Matt. That was on the top of the mountain. So that's one of my top memories too, bro. That's like top 5.
I remember there not being a lot of bulge in them boxes.
No, it was
Must have,
freezing though.
I was going to say, it must have been very cold.
Yeah, it was to be fair, but even if it was in the desert, I don't think there was much more.
Yeah, well, no, to be fair. But he's a big guy, so he's got enough power to hit it in. You know.
That's great. That's great.
So yeah, normally what we do is we get the people who are watching to ask a few questions, and we'll work through some of the
Okay.
questions. I won't hold you too long though, because I know you're on vacation, and I want you to go and
Oh, no
enjoy that.
worries. I got time. Beer's waiting for me later.
That's good. So if any
They got a
guys have
lot of
got any
breweries here.
questions, yeah. But you're not on that Bud Light, are you? All that weak beer.
No, fuck off. I don't drink water. I drink good beer. I don't drink all that fancy stuff like some, I don't know, pink can, whatever, blah, 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 IPA, whatnot, special chisel.
Yeah, man.
But I don't drink water either.
It's nasty,
Yeah.
man. It's nasty. I'm
I like my German beer, my dark German beer. That's what I like.
well, I'm actually drinking a dark. It's an amber IPA called King Goblin. Very nice.
Okay,
Very nice.
cool.
If you ever come across
That's
it, try it.
something nice here. That's something nice in the States the last few years, or last maybe 10 years even.
Yeah.
Since back in the days, they evolved a lot with the breweries and different beers, and it's not just the Miller Lite shit you get anymore.
Well, I mean, as an English guy, that's all I see over there is just people drinking Bud Light, Miller Lite, Coors Light, all that
Yeah,
shit stuff.
yeah.
I kind of want to be
I
like,
drink Keystone with Scrappy. A lot
get
of
on
people
that
don't like that.
moonshine. Get on the moonshine.
Yeah, that's the good stuff, but it's
Yeah.
dangerous.
Rocket fuel.
You're being happy, having fun. You drink too much of that, you wake up the next morning, don't know what happened.
Yeah, man.
Damn liquor.
Keystone is shit. Marcella.
Yeah, he knows. I know. He's right, bro. He's right. But Scrappy
You've
is
got to.
shit too, so beer matched the person. You know Scrappy? Little
I'm,
Texan guy?
I'm just through Instagram. I haven't had much
Okay.
conversation with him. I'll have to hit him
Yeah,
up and say that is that Suti says you shit.
yeah, tell him. He knows. I love that fucker though. He's awesome.
So if any guys have got any questions, start dropping them in.
Yeah, what's up, followers? Who's watching?
Yeah,
Ask some
man.
super questions.
Ask him some super awkward questions as well.
Ask me why Giuliano vapes.
There you go.
Yeah, Scrappy shit. What?
So
Uh,
there you go. What advice would you give some new BV captains and co-captains?
Good question. Always be active, man.
Yeah.
That's the most important. A lot of captains they don't stay active. They're not
Nah, man.
on their bylaws. They're not checking their own people. They're not online. They don't see the notes. They find out maybe half a year later something one of their guys did was not supposed to do. So stay on top of your stuff. Police your own people. You're responsible. One of
Absolutely.
your guys does something stupid, you should be the guy to text him and say, hey guy, blah blah blah, you posted this and that just now, change it, or please make sure so and so, and
You
call the
should
guy out.
you should be all over it. Don't let anything slide past you.
Yeah,
Know your shit. Know what's happening. Like you say, check
yeah,
the new laws. It's not hard. Everything's done there for you. Like just follow it. You know,
Yeah, that's why we have those chats and we have the notes function. You don't need to scroll through 700 messages. Just go online, hit the button on the top for the notes, and you're up to date. Copy paste to your chapter, and you're good.
I would give the same advice. Just don't be lazy. Keep on top of everything.
Don't be lazy. Yep, that's it. Don't be lazy.
Be fat, but not lazy.
Yeah, you can be fat, man, but stay on it.
What's the biggest differences you've seen in BV between the States and Europe? That's a good question.
Honestly, there's not even so much difference, I would say. I would say the distance is the main problem. Like for the US, I mean, I was living in Switzerland, so that's like the center of Europe. I can go everywhere in a few hours, right? Here, the States, it's so big. I mean, Strappy came from Texas to Tennessee. That's not even across the country. That's just a few states. And he drove like 13 hours to go to a meeting.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like
I mean, from Switzerland to Amsterdam, it's like 8 hours driving.
Yeah,
And they drive 3 times, 2 times, 3 times that in the same country. So that makes it harder to meet up. But I would say they catched up a lot in the last few years. Like what we started, way more intense with all the meetings all over the place, which was easy for us. Of course, I didn't follow all the meets back then, but I would say now they're like, I mean, if you look at the meetings, before Corona, you could have gone to 1 or 2 meetings every weekend somewhere,
yeah.
you know?
That is one thing I've noticed, that America has seemed to have meets a lot more than what they used to have.
Yeah. Way more. Yep. And honestly, like if you go to a meeting, it's not that different. If you're in a Europe meet or a US meet, it don't matter. It's the same.
Yeah. The only thing I would have to do is to take a translator with us.
Yeah. You don't even speak English, bro.
I don't know what I speak, but it's
so
a mix
funny.
of everything. It's a mix of everything.
Yeah.
So here's a good one for you from Marcella. Why is Giuliano always naked in his pictures?
Because he's a little whore. Actually, not a little. He's a big one.
Well, to be fair, he's got some cool
and
art.
hey, huh?
He's got some cool art on his body, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But hey, if you don't have it in your mind, you got to show your body.
I've heard the girls now all like the dad bod and not like the six pack. We're coming into our own now. Man. We're in our own now.
Yeah. He should get fat. He can get the girls.
Well, listen, if you're saying that, I believe it.
Why you let a beard grow and then you wax your whole body? Makes no sense.
Well, I've
gotta be hairy everywhere.
I've seen a few videos of Giuliano waxing his body. It's a bit freaky, to be fair. I don't know if I like it.
Yeah. Maybe he likes the pain.
Quite possibly. We all have a few kinks.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favourite patch within BV?
My favourite patch?
Yeah.
I don't even know, man. I don't think I have a favourite patch.
That's a big question with so many patches out there now. But
yeah.
So what would be? I'll change that up a little bit to what is your most meaningful patch?
Most meaningful?
Yeah.
Probably the one that Teddy gave me on the first Swiss meeting. It's the South Coast chapter patch with the Reaper on it, the original one. There were only 10 or so back then. Yeah, and he cut it off of his vest or something to give it to me.
Yeah,
when he came to visit and he stayed at my place for the meeting. He slept at my house, and he gave me this patch as a gift.
that's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah, and there's two or three other ones like that, little stories I have from people
Yeah,
giving it to me. And when I was in Peru, they produced a patch while I was there to give me on my last day, an actual honorary member patch that they made, like honorary life member BB
yeah.
Peru or something like that. So that was
Those
pretty badass.
those things like that mean a lot. I mean, I just have to slide this round to the side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know that app, bro.
So yeah, I think this is probably one of my most meaningful things in BB.
Yeah, man, that's
Special,
awesome.
man. Special.
I can't believe you still have it. That's like
Yeah,
three
man.
years ago or so.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I know where
That's badass.
my head's got fatter, so I've had to loosen it up a little bit, but it's still good.
Oh shit. That's
let's
funny.
let's see what other questions we've got in here. Uh,
Can I scroll here too? I don't know. Oh,
so we've got one there. So we've had one about what advice could you give to a captain and a co-captain that's new, but what's your advice to someone that's new to BV completely?
it's like a hopeful or patched
Yeah,
villain, or
like a hopeful that's just come in.
for hopeful it's hard because they don't really belong anywhere yet. So they just have to go to the. Yeah, it's true. There's not like a chat they can go online and learn stuff. They gotta stick with the chapter. They gotta be in the chapter chat. They gotta go to meetings. They gotta learn stuff.
That
They
that
need
that
to ask questions. They need to show interest.
that would be my advice all the time is learn, learn, learn.
You
Yeah.
need to want to know. You gotta be interested. You need
I
to
think
ask.
I think there's a lot that come now that are just in it because they want a little bit of Insta fame. So those guys tear off after a few months. So the ones
Yeah.
that want to be
I
just
mean,
there,
we learned a whole bunch scouting wise. We do a lot better job than we used to do even there. We all learned our mistakes, like what kind of people will we bring in, and you get to know people already from a character.
yeah,
This guy, he's not going to stick around. Let's keep him a supporter for 2 or 3 months and see what he does, and he might already fall out from there.
yeah. Not like the old days, like the Wild West of scouting,
Yeah.
free for all.
Yeah, Fun Knox even just sent random packages back then. That was crazy times. Suddenly in your mailbox, like, hey, you're a prospect now. What is this? Who are you?
Fred is some guy.
uh, he's awesome though. He's awesome.
Yeah, I mean he started this, so we've got to thank him
Yeah,
a lot for that. Like so,
yeah,
without this,
and
we wouldn't have all these friendships worldwide. So
and we're big. They did the census now.
is that
We're like
actually complete now?
152 chapters or so. I'm not sure if it's like complete now, but I think they posted some numbers in Captain's chat.
I think the
I
last
think
the
there was
last
like
one,
one or two missing.
152 is the last time I saw.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's
It's
massive,
big.
like that's massive. And we've got
Yeah.
some real big chapters as well. So
Yeah.
I mean, we're the newest chapter in the UK, and I think we're sat at 29 villains. Well, 26 patched, then
Okay.
29 if when you count the hopefuls in. So we've grew massively in
That's
a short
big, yeah.
space of time. So it's
How much were you before when you were a charter from BVUK? How many were you then?
all right across the board, all the chapters together.
No, the chart. You were Northern Charter. What were
Yeah,
you?
so Northern Charter on the last census was about 38, I think it was,
Okay.
38.
And
So,
that's two
and
chapters now, or how many? Or three? Or
so that's two chapters. There's us and there's the Northern Charter,
yeah.
Northern Monkeys. So yeah,
Okay, so
but
it's Lakeside and Northern Monkeys is the
yeah,
north, basically.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We have a good working relationship with each other, so it's good.
Cool. That's important. The land of drama,
Oh
aka
man,
UK.
yeah, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Everybody hates each other.
I had a good conversation with Morgan earlier, so that was good.
Okay. Morgan.
He only phoned me with
Yeah,
negative stuff, but it's always good to catch up with him.
yeah, of course. If he's not fussing at you, that's nice.
It was a nice call, this one. It was a more
Okay.
pleasant call than the ones I normally have.
All right.
Joey McCook captain is behaving himself, so we're all good.
All right. By the way,
See, now there's old school. That is BV history there, man.
that's a goodie too.
Why does everyone hate in the UK, Bubba? I don't think everyone hates. I think there's just a lot of different of opinions, and it's working together to get like an opinion that suits everyone. I mean, if you look at the UK and how many villages we have over here, there's a massive number on a very small island. So there's always going to be some push and pull somewhere. But it's just, I mean, I don't think the UK is anywhere near as bad as it used to be. We are getting better slowly but
Probably
surely.
not. Yeah.
We are getting
It
better
has its
slowly.
it has its up and downs.
It certainly has its ups and downs. When it kicks off here, it kicks off massively. But when we're good, we're all good.
Crazy, crazy.
I think it's just because we're all just angry little men. Yeah. We're not as bad as we used to be. Well, we try not to
No,
be. You might have a
we're
different story
we're
being a
we're
being.
too.
You might have a different of opinions being a board member. So
I'm too old to care.
well, that's it. I think I've been around
I
BB for 5 years plus now, and it's just like, is it worth an argument? No, it's not.
we have
So
our bachelors and masters now. We let others play in high school teenage drama.
absolutely, absolutely. I'll only, it's I'll only speak up if it's a serious matter nowadays.
It's
The
what?
rest, I'll only speak up if it's a real serious matter. I'll let them fight it out till the end. If it's like back in the medieval times, whoever's still alive at the end of the fight wins.
We need a BV arena. Some horses and sticks and
Yeah,
swords.
yeah, man, definitely hit me up, man. We can talk. We love to talk. What else have we got here?
It's north and south.
Yeah, in England, there's a big thing with the north and the south. They call us thick up north. We call them soft as fairies down south. So it's the same difference.
But there's always everywhere you have like some idiots and you have good guys. And you
Oh,
always have people they're like always offended by everything, you know? That's what
mate.
augurs me that's what pisses me off the most is like we're supposed to be according to what it says, elite bearded man, right? So how can it happen that it's like a little I don't know,
It's like
drama class from kindergarten
it's
sometimes.
that's what I was going to say. It's like kindergarten school sometimes. It's
Yeah.
like back in the playground. It's just like, come on, we've got better things to be
And
doing than
sometimes
arguing about stuff.
these guys are like 50 years old sometimes, behave crazier than 25-year-olds, you know?
You don't have to
Just they
tell
don't
me
get
that,
their
man.
way or something. It blows my
Yeah.
mind, man. For real.
It blows my mind then, and it still blows my mind now.
Yeah.
And some days I still have to deal with that shit.
Yeah, I bet. Me too, man.
You more so.
Oh, it's
Now
crazy.
I just come to you with problems.
Whatever. I do that in my sleep meanwhile, you know? It's standard.
Scrolling through.
Yeah. Uh,
But yeah, no, I mean, being,
egos. Yeah, plenty of egos. That's
oh,
true.
I mean, but what that's always going to happen when you get a big group of men together. It's always going to start dick measuring at some point. It's having
Yeah,
enough
but that's where that's
is
where
it?
exactly where you need leadership to like quit that, like put out the
Yeah,
fire right away.
yeah.
But if the leader is the one doing it, somebody else needs to have balls and step up, not like
Uh,
play
uh,
along, you know?
yeah, that's it. I mean, for me, it's just like if someone wants to dick measure with me, then they can have the biggest dick. I don't mind that. You know what I mean? I'm okay with that. I'm just trying to do me and try to do best by the chapter. You know, I'm no better than the lads in my chapter. I just help guide them along the road. You know, so
Mm.
I don't mind having the smallest dick in the room, mate.
Yeah.
You know,
At
so
least you're not the shortest. You don't have a Napoleon complex.
no, definitely not. I waddle though.
Mario, what's up in Belgium? Those are some great bros, man. The Belgian
Yes,
guys, woo! I love them.
I think me and Chev, when Chev was on, we were speaking, and we were both saying that the Belgian chapter is up there with elite chapters. I mean, those
Yeah,
guys do it well.
yeah,
Um,
sure
every
do.
everything, you never see any problems, you never see any drama. They conduct themselves well, and that's how it should be.
That's example, yeah. Leading by example. That's
100%. If anyone
yep.
wants to look at chapters and how to run, they're a prime example of of who to look at. So
Yep. That's top notch, man.
I keep looking and thinking they're doing all right. I'll go and I'll stand over there a bit, just to stay away from all the drama.
Yeah.
Baldy
Don
ginger.
Corleone. Bald and bearded. Yeah, yeah.
Your head looks very shiny today, though, Suti.
Yeah, it's a hot, sweaty day for a fatty.
You're looking good, man. You're looking good.
Thanks, bro. I feel good. I feel good.
Yeah,
Can't complain.
that's what it is, man. I like to complain, so I'm going to stick with complaining.
All right. That's the way to go.
I'm like a fat, grumpy old man. So
Where's your stick? You need to hit people.
I've got a few. I've got a few sticks and I've got a few leads. Just to, if they get a bit out of control, I pull on the lead a little bit. But yeah, it's good.
We're gonna be so mean when we're old. We're
Oh,
assholes already. If we get old, the world's gonna end.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I want to be the old man that when a ball comes into my garden, I'm popping it with a knife straight away, like telling the kids to fuck off. You know, don't
Like in
come.
a movie,
Yeah, man.
people scared in your neighborhood to
Just
don't go to that house. It's a mean
yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's the guy I want to be. Clint Eastwood style.
I gotta start chewing some tobacco and then spit it out in front of
Oh,
them.
I love it. I need to go and buy some new cigars. I haven't had a cigar in a while, so I need to buy some cigars. I'll sit out on the front and just shout abuse at people while I smoke.
Man, that was one of my traveling highlights was actually being in Cuba, in Havana, and smoking a Cuban cigar in front of the Capitol.
Yeah,
That was number one highlight, bro.
I can only imagine how good it would be.
Go do your lawn. Fuck you. I'm doing my lawn every 2 weeks, man. Leave me alone. Fucking Don Corleone. I'm on vacation.
It's time to relax, drink a lot of beer,
Yeah.
eat a lot of good food, smoke a lot of good
Oh,
cigars.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Paradise. Paradise.
Yeah, man. A lot of nice places in South America, no matter where you go.
Yeah.
If it's Mexico or Cuba or Peru, Colombia, they have their hand
Where was your
rolled,
favourite?
handmade cigars.
Where was your favourite in South America?
I would say anywhere in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
I just love the ocean, man. The clear blue water, the white sand, like from Puerto Rico to Mexico. And then further down south, I didn't go to the beach. I was more like in the forest, like jungle, and like
Yeah.
I went I went to I went to Bogota. I was in Lima. Lima has a beach, but it's not a really nice beach. I went to see the uh, how you call it? Damn it! I went to I went to Cusco to
Right?
see the. Nah, I don't even know the name, man. My brain's a mess.
It's
What's it
all that
called?
cool life.
The old village, the old Inca village, Machu
Oh,
Picchu. I went to see
Yeah,
Machu
yeah, yeah.
Picchu. That was the sight. That was top highlight, man.
I've looked at doing the whole walk in Peru to Machu Picchu before,
Yeah,
but now I'm too fast, so now I just think it's too much effort.
I walked through it on Google Maps like 10 years ago, and I said I have to go there. Now I finally did it, so
Yeah,
that was like bucket list.
absolutely, man. It'd be cool to see.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, but I'm a water rat, man. I gotta be in the water. I love the ocean.
I'm
If
the
I can
same.
walk around in flip flops and a tank top, I'm happy.
Yeah, that's why.
Don't need no
But
clothes.
on vacation we go to Jamaica a lot, and I'm in the ocean all the time. Just get me there, get in the ocean. Just bring me beers and let me float.
Yeah, yeah. You were there last year, no? In Jamaica
Yeah,
or
yeah,
at some point there was some kind of meeting or something. And you
yeah,
were there during that meeting, I think.
yes. I've been twice, and I missed. It was the one of the was it the LA World Meet?
Ah, yes, that was that.
Yeah.
Last August.
So I missed that because I was there, and I'm not going to
Yes, you
complain.
do need clothes. Somebody being mean here.
Nobody can be mean to you, mate. You can't tell me there's no people being mean to you all the time.
They are.
I don't believe it.
They're crazy though. I don't care for crazy people. I just ignore them.
Just send them my way. I like to argue with people.
I'll take the three that are nice to me.
Yeah, man. Mike, I don't
Call
remember.
them.
Honestly, mate, I had
Just remember a lot.
I had a messy time there last year, like a very messy time. I drank far too much rum. I challenged a Jamaican man to get me drunk on rum, which wasn't a good idea. So I was
He
smoking, I
beat
was
you up.
drinking rum. and I was for the next 2 days. I was no good to
Two
no one.
days.
2 days, man.
Wow. You messed up bad.
The wife was not happy. Was not happy.
I can imagine, yeah.
Yeah, she was my nurse for 2 days. Then she shouted at us. Let's just say that the hotel room was not a pleasant place to be.
I would have locked you in the bathroom and stay in there for 2 days.
Yeah, man. I basically was. Catch you
Talk to you
later,
another time,
Mario.
Mario.
Bye, man. But yeah, so it's been a. What we'll do is we'll let you enjoy the rest of your vacation, and it's been an
No
absolute pleasure
problem.
talking to you, man.
You too, bro. Thanks for having me. Always
And
fun.
hopefully we'll get to see each other again real soon.
I hope, man. Maybe I can make it to Switzerland in December for Christmas if they let me fly by then.
My plan is for next year to be across there to the States, so hopefully I'll see you on your home territory.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So,
That'd
been a
be
pleasure,
awesome.
man.
You
Much
too,
love.
bro.
Take
Salute.
care.
Talk to you another time.
Yeah,
Take care.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Bye, bro.
Bye, bro.